Hey, how you doing, Kev?
Hey buddy, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Just woke up.
Yeah, really early into where you are.
Yep, 4:30. Yeah, hopefully you guys get a good start, and then I'll try to join you as soon as I can too. I'm starting to stream right now too, so you guys can check on that too if you like.
Okay.
PC should hold up.
Let's see if we do.
Yeah, it's fine, I mean, it's Mount Panorama, man. We can expect things like spa and crazy people. I don't know if you saw, some of the practice I was doing. People were just being dumb because they were basically doing hot laps on light fuel. They were out there just for a couple of laps, and it's like, well, that's the thing. Like, I got out there, I was running my laps, and then one guy comes out of pit lane, and he's right on my bumper all the way up the mountain, and then of course on the way down, just slams into the back of me because he's probably an inch off of my rear bumper.
Yeah, I've done like about 20 minutes practice. I came across a couple of crazies, like I brake checked one and he went flying into the wall. So
Oh, nice.
I thought I'll use that in race. But yeah, like proper. He was on an outlap as well, and he was proper up my arse for no reason. So I thought, right.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but I'm sure shit's gonna happen. If all I hope is that steering stays straight, because I'm sure the car's gonna touch some walls and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'll try my best.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, Ulu, how you doing, buddy?
Very great.
Here you go.
Up.
Oh, I was just telling Kev I'm just waking up here, but I got the stream up and going right now, and just waiting on the time. We were talking about, I was telling Kev, that some of the practices I jumped into, the people there, instead of running full fuel and trying to be consistent, they were jumping out there hot lapping and on low fuel, and they just jump out on track, like idiots. They're basically on your rear bumper and then either crashing you or they're crashing out themselves. So, no pressure. We'll try to have fun, and hopefully the steering stays straight, because I'm sure that we're going to massage this thing on the walls, or they're going to help us do that.
It's not letting me register just yet, so I'll let you know when I am.
Yeah, no worries.
Just take a few minutes into it. So yeah, brakes, we're gonna have them set at 52.1, yeah? Or Hugo, do you want to use your own setup for qualify?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
But when with the brake change, doesn't it feel like when you brake hard, like it doesn't allow you to turn? Like it's, I don't know how to say, but like it brakes too much on the front. Don't you feel like, I don't know.
What setting do you think?
Sorry?
What setting do you think we should use that would be better than 52.1?
I mean, the one before was like 52.8, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one I've been driving with, and I feel nice. I mean, I tried the 52.1 and I can drive too, so I mean, I don't care. But it's just like, I don't know how you feel it.
We can drive either one, I think, but I've been using the 52.1, and I felt okay. I'm trying to brake in a straight line and come off the brakes and turn in and then throttle through, and it feels fine. But 52.8, I think I was just barely locking the brake a little bit, but I can try to adjust or brake a little earlier. It doesn't hurt.
Don't worry, mate. Also, we can, if we need, we can shut it down during the race, like on in-car adjustment. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I can try to, before I get in the car, I'll try to map the brake, adjust. to a button.
It's 25 to and I still can't.
For me, I will drive with a 52.1, but I will try that one for the race. But if I see I can drive, I will. But yeah, I don't think we will make any. It's not that.
Nope. Yeah, no problem. I think there was a session yesterday too, right, for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Oh,
The
okay.
last one. Which way should I join? Shall I join through the sessions or shall I join through official? Because the sessions, the 1300 GMT is not red yet, but it looks like I can join through.
I don't know. It's up to you. Yeah.
I don't know which would be best. Because they say don't join through beta, don't they?
Right. I usually see it on the web browser when it goes red for select a session, right?
Yeah.
On the little box by the MPR. But I don't know. You're seeing it in Find Official Races and Official Race Guide.
You know when you click race now, then you click sessions. That's where I am.
Oh, I see under the Bathurst 12-hour purple sign. Okay,
Yeah.
I just clicked on sessions and I'm looking. No, where it says race, it's still black letter to me. Where it says race week 1, Mount Panorama circuit.
Yeah, same for me. It's just Daytona. That turned red by now. But if you go into official races.
So you click on Find Official Races and then Official Race Guide.
Yeah. If the green tab, if you click on the green tab official races on the home screen, it's actually letting us join now.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know. 200 people joined it, but yeah. Last looked at it.
And so then you must have to check off meets MPR, right? So it shows all the stuff.
Yeah, I don't have these MPR.
Okay. Alright, I just clicked
It's
it
gone
out.
red. It's
Oh.
gone red.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, guys, just remember, if it might change it to Fritosport Endurance 2, so just make sure you join one.
Join one. Okay, so you already clicked on it, on the red one? We can wait until you tell us that you're registered.
Yeah. Right, team should be registered now.
Okay.
Well, it still say preparing session, but it does that then for the next 20 minutes.
Okay. Team, yeah, I have to change it. Fritosport 1.
Yeah, Fritosport 1. It's gonna be pitch black. Start at the race.
Yeah, that threw me off for a second when I did a night practice. I jumped into one
It's
of the
not too
official
bad,
practices. No, it's not. Only thing was I had to focus when I was going down Conrad Straight towards the chase.
Yeah.
That's the first time I was looking down. All of a sudden, I'm like, "Whoa!" I'm off the track, going straight towards that jump in the wall.
No, you don't want to be doing that.
Right.
Will be cool. You both registered to session?
Yep.
Yeah, mine is spinning, saying preparing session.
Yeah, we'll do that one for next 20 minutes or so.
And then I'm not sure when Evan is going to join us, but he'll probably join us at some point.
Yeah. Hoping to go crazy again.
What's that?
Hope it doesn't go all crazy again, when it actually comes to joining the session. So I think last time I got in at Daytona, they were like,
Oh, that was a crazy mess. Yeah, I know. Arrow and Bushfink, they were saying they got into the session with like 2 minutes left of qualifying. It was just so they didn't really get to qualify.
wow. So what place did they start?
So that basically put them in a split where they shouldn't have been. And then some of the guys that were in our split, they were like 5,000 rating guys in our split for Daytona. So it just didn't really work out.
See, that's the only problem with attached qualify. Other than that, it's
yeah.
You think they'd have a separate qualify session? Do you know like they do at what's that?
At the real one too. Oh yeah. The majors is a perfect example because then everything is sorted.
Yeah. It's a shush. You become.
When do you hear back from your test, Hugo?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Nobody knows the results yet. We are still waiting.
Okay.
How was Manchester, apart from cold?
Yeah, it was great. We didn't be there for a long time. Like we arrived there on Thursday night, like 11:30, something like that. So we went straight to the hotel. And then at 5, we woke up and go up to Blyton Park and returned back like at 7 or 8. And we didn't see much. But
Oh wow.
There's not really much in Manchester, to be honest. I can't say I hate the place either. I hate working there. What hotel did you stop at?
what?
What hotel did you stop at?
I don't remember the name, but it was on sale. It was the town, and then like on the Saturday morning we went to the main place stuff. Yeah, we stayed there for the morning, and then like at lunch time we come back to Spain.
Was it Premier, or Premier?
What?
Was it Premier Inn?
The what?
The hotel.
No.
I know where they all are. That's all.
I cannot remember the name, but I only remember like we almost died like 1,000 times because we were driving on the one side of the road, but that was the main thing of the but, yeah, it was fine.
Man, the weather looks just like it is over here in Oregon. Gray and
not too
rainy
bad.
looking, cold.
I don't find it too bad, driving on the right hand side. Like opposite to where we drive, Cove Road. I actually prefer left hand drive.
Oh yeah. So what you over there in that town? You guys drive on the right hand side or left?
No, we drive on the left.
Okay.
But like going abroad, I drove to Barcelona once, and that was on the right hand side road, and it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought,
Yeah.
I actually preferred it.
Yeah. So are your guys'
The only
cars? Are the cars right hand drive or left hand?
We're right hand drive.
Okay.
There's only one place I haven't driven when I've been abroad, which was Turkey, and I had full intention of getting a car like over there.
Yeah.
We went into town, went around the market, came back in a taxi. Within about 5 minutes into the trip, I was like, no chance of my hiring a car.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho over there.
Oh, I bet.
But I thought driving around London was bad. Crap. Yeah, all kind of cars.
Yeah, it's crazy when you go to another country and it's totally different, and you notice a difference in driving and how some people just don't pay attention to traffic laws.
Yeah. But Spain and Greece, I don't find it too bad at all. In fact, I probably think British drivers are worse than that with Turkey. Fucking hell.
So, Ugo, you're doing qualifying, and then how are the stints gonna go? I saw the spreadsheet. It looks like it's Kev, then Ugo, then me.
Yeah, we're doing double. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect.
Same tires or?
Yeah, I think definitely double stint tyres, maybe.
It seems like it should be okay.
More, yeah.
Yeah, on the GT3s, same thing, right? You do fuel and then tires. It doesn't do it at the same time. I noticed on the TCR they do it at the same time.
Probably now at the start of the race, like start on night, so the tires will last longer.
Yeah.
But then I think it will be very hot. Like the truck will be very, very hot. So I don't know.
Yeah, we can adjust then if we need to, right?
Yeah. Just copy the other guys.
Good idea.
Did you watch some of the official the real world battles? That kangaroo. Running down track.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Add kangaroos.
That would be funny.
Bounce one of them off the bottom. Boing.
Goes flying into the sky. I sent the Ferrari flying in the sky. But yeah, double stints sound good, and then like you guys were saying, we probably won't need to deal with tires until it starts getting into daytime, like real daytime, you know? We'll keep checking track temperature, and I guess a good place to feel that is at the end of Conrad Straight when you get into the chase, you know? That left-hander, you'll probably be able to feel the wheel spin and also the final corner onto the start-finish straight. Usually if you get in the throttle too early there, you'll feel the rear wiggle. The frustrating thing for me was while trying to practice and doing full stints, is you'd get some idiot that would screw up your run, you know, and you don't get your full stint.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that because I had quite a few idiots around me just in practice. So we didn't get that. But like I said, I brake checked him and he went flying into the wall. So.
Yeah,
Well,
it's nice when that works. Yeah, exactly.
They didn't take me out as well, so yeah, I've got to be careful with that. There's not really much you can do in the bend. You haven't got much option, have you? There's no room.
Right, and that's what happened to me. I came around and Ferrari ended up losing the rear, hit the wall and bounced back, and he was in the air when I hit him and he went flying. But you know, of course, I made my car into a brick because then the front end was smashed.
I mean, in those bends, I think it's a bad idea to even pressure the car in front. If he loses it, then
I agree.
you're just gonna like ping pong all over the track, aren't you? And
Well, yeah, there were two guys that I would let two guys by that were doing dumb stuff. I let them by, and then 2 corners later, they crash, take each other out. But, you know, I would leave about a 2-car gap in front of me, and sometimes you're able to avoid, but sometimes you get collected. Man, that Golf Cup car looks pretty cool, Hugo.
Yeah, it was like really fast, much faster than I thought, and we had lots of whips, like.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Volkswagen Golf's just the road cars are pretty quick over here.
Well, they have pretty good sized engine, don't they? Usually 2-liter and higher.
But a few friends have had the GT, like, and it's stupid. GTI, sorry.
And they had I'm sure it was on slicks, right? Full slicks.
Yeah.
How were they when you first went out? Tires really slippery until they get warmed up?
Problem was like the whole truck is left-hander. It has like I think 2 right hand corners, so there was like super fast SS section, and at the end of it, like a 90 degrees slow corner, you have to go from, I don't know, like very fast, like flat out, 5-6 seconds flat out to a very heavy stop right-hander, and it was very slippery there because the tires were like freezing cold on the left-hand side, so
Yeah.
that was very tricky, but it was very nice car.
It's H-pattern car, I assume.
Yeah.
Nice.
The problem was with that, like the first time I ever drove a car with the right-hand car, this was that time when I go out on track, so
Oh my god.
I have no idea how to drive like with the gear lever and all stuff with my left hand.
Yeah,
Yes.
that throws you off.
Yeah, and we had like 2 runs, and the first run, well, one run was with the left hand car and the other one with the right hand car, and I did both with the right hand. So
Oh man.
everyone was like, no, the left hand car, no, and I was like, yeah, give it to me, please. And both with the right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That sucks they didn't test you on both. On left and right.
But I get used to a few laps. But
Yeah.
the first, the start was a bit tricky, but then it was like, I can do
Yeah.
it better now, too fast.
Yeah, you start getting used to it and adapting, right? And get used to the width
Yeah.
of the car, even though you're sitting on the other side. But the shifting,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
tricky.
the problem. Like I wasn't using the whole track, like
Right.
because I didn't know where I like the point reference, the car on top of.
Right.
I've just noticed another setup that's been posted at 7:30 yesterday. What's that one for?
What's that up?
Bathurst. For the AMG. Bathurst EW.
Oh, that's an old one.
Oh,
That's one that we had tried, I think. We tried that one, and then Hugo posted the qualifying and race setups. But once we get in the session and everything's set up, I'm probably gonna go back and lay down for maybe half an hour, and then I gotta get up and shower, breakfast, and all that. Okay, and then I'll join you guys. But remember, like always, just have fun. Whatever happens, happens. I appreciate you guys joining in for this. I think it's really cool that we're trying to do the different endurance races this season.
Yeah.
And of course, with no pressure that we may not be able to do all of them, and that's fine too. Did you guys see the Willie T. Rib story on Netflix?
No.
No, I saw it on Twitter. Like, it's up, but I don't think they Netflix Spain.
Oh, okay. It just came out on Netflix in the U.S. here. It's called Uppity, the Willie T. Rib story. Man, I didn't know he had such a hard time back then just to get drives, and seemed like he was damn good, but just nobody wanted to put him in a car.
The new Formula One season comes out. Is a drive to survive.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be at the end of the month.
Yeah. I wonder what they're going to do with Suzuka.
What do you mean? What's going on with Suzuka?
With the coronavirus.
Oh, man.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling they're going to cancel it. Because, I mean, when Suzuka's in March, right? And I think the proper...
Yeah. Well,
I don't think there's any sporting events until end of April. And the coronavirus at the moment is getting worse, so I just can't see them.
Right. Well, it sucks that so many people fled China. Like, 5,000 people fled China when the coronavirus outbreak?
Yeah, and a lot of those people could have had it, so you can have it and not know, and still
Right.
pass it on.
Well,
That's the worst thing about it.
Yeah, and I think that's why it spread so much more, because they fled. If they would have stayed, I mean, I understand you don't want to stay where people are getting sick, but at the same time, it's like you're just going to spread it around the world if you take off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've seen different things saying that it's pretty bad, and then you see things that say, oh no, it's not so bad, so it's kind of confusing, but it sounds like more people are dying, huh?
The SARS was worse, but the thing that's the difference between coronavirus and SARS is, like I said, you can be carrying coronavirus and not know. You'll feel perfectly all right. You can have it, and you can also pass it on to other people. It becomes contagious, like, straight away.
Okay.
So that's why they have like this 2-week quarantine period. So within that 2 weeks, you can feel all right, but still have it and still pass it on.
I see.
That's why it spreaded so quick.
And did the guy that basically figured out how serious it was, did he die, the doctor?
I have no idea. I think it depends. I mean, look, if you had it in England, I think we'd be able to, or America, I think our health system is pretty strong and we'd be able to stop it straight away. Whereas over there, it's not, and there's so many of them, so it's hard to govern.
Yeah.
Control.
And it sounds like they're kind of freaking out now in China, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it's serious. It kills people, but it's certainly not one of the worst.
Yeah.
It's just how fast it can spread because of you can have it and not know you've got it.
Right.
It's hard to detect while it's contagious. It's a bit weird.
I was reading that it comes from like bats carry it and certain animals.
It's all those slums of the markets. You've got like live animals surrounded by dead animals. You know what I mean? It's
right, livestock markets.
Yeah, which the Chinese say, oh no, it doesn't happen anymore. We've put a stop to it. Let me fuck.
Oh, that's BS.
There's just far too many of you for you to police it. So of course it happens. They can do it and get away with it, and they'll always do it.
Right.
It's just like some of the conditions of those markets is disgusting.
Yeah.
Always has been. And that's where it's come from. It's just allowed
horrible.
The actual coronavirus to mutate. I mean, the coronavirus is nothing new.
Right.
It's just a new mutation. It's been allowed to fester and mutate in these markets, and now we have an epidemic.
That's horrible.
Always China.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not streaming.
I'm streaming.
Ugh.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's
just
it's
an
true.
opinion. It is just an opinion.
Hey, the
Well,
facts
the
prove
crazy
it.
Chinese, they literally do not give a shit. I mean, like, do you know, like, for example,
Yeah.
you know, like I was saying, rockets into space and stuff like that. Well, you have it on is it the Florida? It's California, isn't it? And we, like the Americans, they send these rockets out to sea. So, if something goes wrong,
Yeah.
it lands in the ocean, doesn't land on any populated areas.
Right.
The Chinese, no. They don't care whether there's going to be a problem or not. Even when they test it and they're going to blow it up, them parts of the rockets actually landing on villages.
That's insane.
Chinese
Okay.
Right. Join session has come up.
Yep. Joining right now. Oh, perfect. It's 5:01. Let's hope this all works.
I think the race starts about 5:50.
But yeah, it's so true. Some countries, it's crazy how they, the way they still do things, even though there's better methods out there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, some of those villages are not densely populated areas, but still.
Yeah.
If you look on YouTube, there's like quite a few videos of like parts of rocket just falling near and inside villages. And it's like the fuels they use as well. The fuels they use are so toxic. So like these villagers are breathing all that in.
Looks like when you see those specials, you know, of little kids in villages taking apart circuit boards, you know.
Yeah, that's probably where they're hearing it from. Chinese version of NASA.
Yeah. Crazy world we live in.
I wonder what is the Chinese version of NASA. Rasa.
She's right there with you.
Yeah, she is, yeah. She's grumbling at the door though, so I'm going to have to take her into the other room.
No worries. Alright guys, best of luck. And don't worry, have fun. I'll put the stream up.
Go for it, Hugo. Oh, do I need to do the setup first? Or do you want to use your own to qualify, Hugo?
Yeah,
well,
that's what he said.
now it's practice, right?
Yeah, it's just practice.
You want to go out there?
Yeah, I'm okay for now. I've had about half hour, 45 minutes morning.
Yeah, it's a nice time for you guys. It's like, what, 1 p.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was at work all last night.
Oh, damn.
I didn't really get to bed well about 7:45.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been driving 220 mile every day for the past 2 weeks.
That's crazy. Wow, Kev. I thought I drove around a lot yesterday. It was probably less than 10 miles. Just a lot of it all day.
The van they gave me to drive back in yesterday, Jesus Christ. Told me, gave me keys, he was like, don't go above 70.
Or you die.
It feels like the wheel's going to fall off. What would you mean?
Man.
The fucking steering wheel shaking, and when you turn left, it feels weird. I'm like, you're kidding. Oh, no, we're just going back of going back to get repaired.
Wow.
Right. I still drove 90 all the way back home.
All right, guys.
But yeah, it did feel
Good luck.
horrible. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's pitch black right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy. So many teams. All right, good luck, Google.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit. I'll leave the stream up.
Okay. See you in a bit with it.
Thanks.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Tienes un coche lento a tu izquierda. Pasa a la derecha.
Hey, you, Robbie. I'm back in a second.
Right.
Lado derecho. Quédate a la izquierda. Despejado.
Your quickest overall.
Coche a la derecha. Mantente ahí. Despejado.
That's 20 minutes to go. Sector 3 time is quick. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Coche detenido a la derecha. Pasa a la derecha.
Try the other way up.
Daño en la rueda. Tenemos grandes problemas con ese motor.
A ver. Ahora te digo.
The leader has just done a 202.00.
Sorry about that, Christopher.
Yeah, you're done. Happens.
Okay, Ed, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. The guy behind has just done a 202.46.
Pasa a la izquierda. Coche detenido a la izquierda. Pasa a la derecha.
Yellow flag.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
P2. All right, Ed. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 202.44. Your lap time was at 204.22. Yellow flag. Caution. The guy behind has just done a 202.34. The guy behind has just done a 202.29.
No. Shit. Damn it.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Oh my god.
It's quicker the other way up. The guy behind has just done a 202.00.
I'm back, mate.
How you doing? I'm just proper braking in the wrong area.
The leader's just done a 201.38.
I've just changed to race setup.
Right.
Tienes daño en la rueda.
Is it any difference the qualifying setup, or is that the brake light?
The qualify setup actually felt really good.
Right.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Lado derecho. Despejado. Lado derecho. Mantente a la izquierda. Despejado a la derecha. Pasa a la izquierda.
Okay, Ed, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P4. Okay, Ed, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The leader has just done a 201.34. That puts you 2.7 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace.
Right, there's only 2 minutes remaining, so I'm gonna. Are you still there, Hugo?
Yep, I'm here.
I'll jump out.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I set up to qualify.
Checkered flag, P4. Checkered flag's out, P4. That's the end of the session, P4.
Alright. Go out. Go.
Okay, good luck, buddy.
Okay.
You got the right setup here.
Intake 6 clear, don't cross the white line. Okay, Ed, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Bandera verde, bandera verde. Ok, aquí viene tu primera vuelta por tiempo. Una vuelta más.
P12, your last lap time was
Ahí
at
está la bandera. Se
202.32.
acabó.
Ah,
Nah, that's alright, Hugo. Good try. You're still done better than me. You good?
yeah.
Remaining time. Right, I'm just going to change setup now to race. So, I didn't actually see you. I saw you had a bit of damage on rear quarter.
Huh?
I saw you had a bit of damage on the rear quarter.
Yeah. I did an off track like on the first lap, last corner. And that lap I was taking it easy, so I could take so we have a lap time and then on the second lap go for it. But
Yeah.
I could have gone much faster, but
No problem.
fuck that up.
No problem.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
Una vuelta más e iniciamos. Alíñate del lado derecho.
Good luck, mate.
En este momento
Thank
la
you.
calle de boxes está cerrada.
God, everybody's using Mercs. Oh, I've got an Audi behind me. If you just don't mind keeping an eye out on those bends for me for accidents.
Yep. I will take a look at the front.
Okay.
B16, the air temp is 72 Fahrenheit. The track temp is 73 Fahrenheit. Follow car number 13 in the right column.
Coche lento adelante. Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Prepárate, ahí viene el verde. El pace car salió, prepárate.
Oh, I've got a feeling this is going to be crazy.
Good luck, mate. They're going in the back.
1 gallon remaining.
Coche a tu izquierda.
This side.
Mantente ahí. Despejado a la izquierda. Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente ahí. Mantente a la derecha. Sigue a la derecha. Despejado a la
Yeah.
izquierda.
The gap behind is now 1.4. P17.
Coche lento adelante.
Careful
Coche
in front.
detenido adelante. Pasa a la derecha.
Go,
Lado
right.
izquierdo. Despejado a la
Good job, good job, good
izquierda.
job.
Pasa a la derecha.
Thank you.
Alright, Ed, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. The leader has just done a 203. We're 5-3. Carpenter is now in the lead. P14. Gap to Castro behind is now 0.7. don't let him through. There's a new fastest lap for Carpenter, 202.72.
Cab. Kev, can you hear me?
We don't have that data. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Despejado a la derecha. Coche a la derecha.
Blue flag.
Quédate a la izquierda. Mantente ahí. Quédate a la izquierda. Despejado a la derecha.
The guy in front has just done a 203.07.
Kev.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like internet died. Well, no, it shouldn't have died. I think it's an iRacing thing.
I'm on the car now.
Okay, buddy, cheers.
Well, we'll have lost a lap.
I'll load back in.
B45.
Lado derecho. Mantente ahí.
Blue flag.
Mantente ahí. Despejado a la derecha.
flag. Okay, Ed, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Well, that was a shame, wasn't it?
Don't worry, mate. It's happened. It's still very early in the race.
Yeah.
B44. The car ahead's pitting now.
No damage to the car, is there?
No, it's okay. Car's okay.
Let's put this hard work to good use. E43. That lap was a 203.00. Okay, Ed, we're matching race pace, E41. That last lap was a 202.74. Okay, Ed. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha. Lado derecho. Despejado.
Blue flag.
Very well over.
B40. That was 203.03. right, Ed. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. B37.
Everything looks like it's pretty safe at the moment. We're just going to pop away for 5 back in a bit.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
Okay, Ed, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 19 seconds. You're slower than us into the S's. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. B35. That lap was at 2:02.84. That's good consistency. Keep it up. We're matching race pace. Gaining on the guy in front, the gap is 12 seconds. He's slower than us through Murray's corner.
Pasa a la izquierda. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Okay, Ed, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 8.7 seconds. He's pretty slow into the S's.
I don't know if you're going to be doing a double stint, Hugo, but everything's set up, no tyres, just fuel.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Everything's set up, no fuel, fuel, no tyres, if you are doing a second stint.
The leader has just done a 202.27. You've just done a 203.11.
P34, 3.5 seconds ahead.
this guy. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado. Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha.
Blue flag. Blue flag. That lap time was 2:04.00.
Looks like P3 is starting to pressure P2, so
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.7. Okay, Ed, the next car is Schultz.
crash ahead you go.
Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha.
P34. Blue flag.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
Blue flag.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds. You've just done a 203.25. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. P33, sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. There's an incident in the cutting. It looks like Van Dyke.
Coche detenido a la izquierda.
There's an incident in Philemy Park. It looks like it's Van Dyke.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Este coche tiene una vuelta perdida. Lado derecho, mantente a la izquierda, despejado a la derecha.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Alright Ed, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 10 seconds.
got 7 laps remaining, Hugo.
Copy. Yeah, sorry.
Fine. Get that time back, you're fast in there.
Okay, Ed, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P31.
Do you still want to go with no tyres?
I think we should copy what the others are doing.
I don't think they're going to get tyres.
Other
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 7.8 seconds.
Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
You're a second down in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Left.
Okay, Ed, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.9. He's slow through the cut-in.
Do you want me to keep an eye on P1 and P2 for changing tyres, or the guy in front?
sorry.
Do you want me to tell you what P1, P2 are doing when they finish?
Yeah. I mean, if we don't take that, we will gain a lot of time, but I don't know how that will play at the end of the stint.
Yeah.
hacia tu izquierda. Despejado a la izquierda. Coche a la derecha. Despejado a la derecha.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I think we can go with the same tires.
Okay, cool.
Your lap time was 2:03.30.
About 3 or 4 laps remaining.
Yep.
Thank you.
B30. The gap behind's increased to 7.1 seconds. Okay, Ed, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've just done a 2:02.89. You're reeling Schultz in. The gap's now 20 seconds. He's pretty slow through Lurie's corner. Looks like P6 has gone off in Hell Corner.
Yep, the P2 is pitting.
Yeah, P2's just pit. I'll see if he changes his tyres. No, it doesn't matter. We're going to stay out, aren't we? No tyres.
Lap times are pretty
Este coche
consistent.
tiene una vuelta perdida.
P29 is 16 seconds ahead.
Lado derecho. Despejado.
You're reeling Schultz in. The gap is now 16 seconds.
Coche detenido a la izquierda.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida. Pasa a la derecha.
I'm pitting now. Slab, right?
I'm just looking now. 1.6 left. Yeah. Yeah, I pit in there.
What the guy in P2 did? Did he change the tires?
I don't think so. I didn't look.
Watch your
I thought
speed.
we were just staying out.
The car in front of us is now Walsh. Activate limiter, we don't have the data. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
The guy who was in P6 didn't take tires because he was like 20 seconds in front of him.
Oh, okay. I did notice that we're actually, obviously before this pit, we was actually on the same lap as P9.
Here's the car behind, take care, rejoin him.
Okay, no clue.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
P23, this is position 1.5 seconds ahead.
Lado derecho.
Blue flag.
Mantente ahí. Mantén la posición. Despejado.
Looks like there's a lot of cars have changed drivers. Oh, car in front crashed on the hairpin for the long straight. He must have taken damage there.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, buddy, how we doing?
Oh, I got disconnected from the session, but my computer didn't restart.
Yeah, I got disconnected too on my stint. Hugo's quick to take over though. We ended up in P44. We're currently in P26 right now, so he's doing brilliant.
Yeah, I was downstairs cooking breakfast and I'm watching on a tablet. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Hopefully we're not the only ones with disconnects then. Still a long way to go though. Car's okay?
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Okay.
okay.
Well, good job, Hugo. You've been putting in some quick laps. I get tired of these disconnects.
I think, to be honest, it was my end because my Discord went down and everything.
Okay. Well,
So,
but for me, it was just iRacing. I still got some things to do downstairs, but I'll be back up to watch you guys, okay? And then I'll join you. Good
okay,
luck
no
out there.
Yep.
I know this might be a long shot and it's early doors yet, Hugo, but you'll have to let me know if we want to go a triple stint with no tyres.
I don't think that will make it 3.
No? Right, okay. I think I'll be taking over next.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Yeah, a lot of guys have this last put in tires, so
Okay.
Fastest lap for Abrams, 2:04.
let's see how we are at the end of the season phase.
Estás entre los 20
P24. New fastest lap for Carpenter, 2:02, might take 6. The gap behind is now 6.1 seconds. Yellow flag.
Detenido a la izquierda. Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida. Pasa a la derecha.
Okay, Ed,
Ooh,
you're reeling
good
Couturier in. The gap is 5.8
Track
seconds.
temp is at 74 at the moment. I'll keep an eye on that.
Have they changed a lot since the start?
The temps, I'll keep an eye on them now. I haven't really watched them.
Okay.
20th place.
So, P19.
The gap to Couturier ahead is now 5.9 seconds.
Got a crash ahead, the last turn.
Incident in Murray's Corner. Yellow flag. Watch out. B19. The gap behind has now decreased to 5.7 seconds.
Fuck. Alright Ed, relax, focus, keep it smooth, B17. That was a 204.76.
Coche a la derecha. Mantente a la izquierda. Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida. Mantente ahí.
behind is now 3.6.
I can secure it.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida. Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha.
That lap time was 2:04.36. The gap behind is now 3.6 seconds.
Yes, please.
17th place. The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Track temps still at 74.
That lap was at 2:04.85. Okay, Ed, don't let this guy distract you.
How's the car feeling?
Not good.
Not good.
No.
Slippy. Because of the tyres?
What?
Because of the tyres?
Well, yeah, because of the tires, what happened is that sometimes it just doesn't turn, and on the next corner is just oversteers. So I hit the walls once, and the steering is a bit bent.
Fastest lap for
Oh, okay.
Sinibaldi, 2:02.69.
They'll take repairs.
Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente ahí, mantén la
I
posición.
mean, we could pit early if you
Despejado a
want
la
to.
izquierda.
There's 19 laps left.
What?
It's up to you when you
18th.
pit. There's 19 laps left. We'll have to take repairs.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. It's up to you when you pit in, Hugo. You can need repairs. Still early
The
doors.
gap in front has increased to 1.8 seconds.
Whatever you think's best.
Yeah, I think we have to pit because every time it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah. Do you want me to take over next?
Yes. Yeah, let's pit because I'm going to crash the thing. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. also going to change tyres and fuel.
There's an
Yes.
incident in
Yeah,
Chase.
no, I think it was.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida. Coche a la derecha. Despejado a la derecha.
Okay, I mean,
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter, we haven't got that data. Box in 5, 4,
Well done, Hugo. You did do well.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay, I'm in.
Carpenter is now leading.
how long is the repairs?
So we've got. Well, it's just feeling. It says optional repairs, 27 seconds. It's repairing it now at the same time. Let me know when I can go. There's 8 seconds repairs. I can go as soon as repairs are done, yeah?
Yep. Alright, good luck, mate.
Thank you.
The pit exit's clear.
The steering wheel's still off centre.
Is it? You mind if I go have lunch real quick?
No problem.
Good luck, mate. See ya.
See you in a bit.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
B26. The gap to Smith ahead is now 6.2 seconds.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
En la puta que os parió me cago yo de todos ustedes.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
Blue flags, man, blue flags. Jesse, blue flags.
You're reeling. Smith in. The gap's now 5.4.
Lado derecho. Despejado.
P25. That lap time was 2:05.08. That's a new fastest lap for Sinibaldi, 2:02.57. Gap to Smith in front is now 3.0. That lap was a 2:04.94.
Got it.
izquierda.
The gap to Castro behind is now 9.9 seconds. The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 6.1 seconds.
Hey Kev, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
I might have to
That's good.
reboot
Oh,
my
hang on a sec.
PC, okay?
Okay.
Just the Oculus is having issues. I'll be right back. You're doing great. Good job. You're in P24. I'll be right back.
Okay.